Productivity Arata. I am Seiiti Arata and this is the third video in our series. We started with comments on the book from Daniel Goleman, and today we'll learn an unusual technique to increase your focus. In this series, we have seen how important it is to make informed choices about where to focus our attention. We also understand that we have to respect our limits, and it's important to focus on recharging our energy. If you have already enrolled in our focus course, then you have already learned how to increase your focus with smarter choices. Today, we will discuss an unusual technique called making the invisible palpable, and this is a summary from the book by Daniel Goleman in chapter 13. If our emotional circuitry, especially the amygdala, the trigger for the fight or flight reaction, perceives an immediate threat, it will flood us with hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline, which prepares us to fight or flight. But that doesn't happen in the case of potential dangers that are years or centuries ahead. In these cases, the amygdala does not react. The amygdala circuitry is located in the midbrain, and it warns us about immediate dangers that need our immediate attention. But what does Daniel Goleman mean by that? Well, he's saying that the amygdala deals with immediate, urgent problems. And this is how it happened in the evolutionary selection process. Unfortunately, we don't have a very good brain for planning future events, even when they are important plans. If they are far away, it's all abstract and it's difficult to predict and identify the causal relationships. If I do this, then that will happen. If I fail to do this, then that will no longer happen. This is not very obvious, and it's not natural to be thinking like a computer to simulate the risks and the possibilities of the future. This is why today the most advanced computers can defeat the world's chess champions. The computer has the capacity to perform millions of calculations per second on all possible variables to calculate the possibilities. Despite not having the computing power that considers millions of variables, the human brain has something unique: our creativity. And it is creativity that allows us to apply this unusual technique to increase our focus. We can use our creativity to imagine a future event happening right now. Imagine an abstract future event becoming an immediate threat. This is how we will enable the brain to stay fully alert, fully focused, and ready to do what has to be done. Let me give you an example. Imagine that I'm studying for an important exam, but it's too hard to concentrate. The exam will only happen in 2 months from now, and my brain's having some difficult time to make this, the importance of this exam more tangible, to find what is palpable in this situation. Everything is too abstract. The exam is far in the future, so why should I bother? I have so many little things to do in the meantime. I have to sweep the floor of the house, I have to check my mail, I have to pay the electric bill, I have to prepare dinner. I have so many immediate and tangible situations that will steal my focus. It is easier to do these ones first. It is more rewarding. It is more inviting to devote attention to these little things because they are here right now. They're more visible, they're more tangible. Since I know the result of this exam will have an influence on my future, I can use my full attention, and you can see the video we put on arata.se/PE01, how to increase focus and attention. I will use my full attention and creativity to imagine the consequences of a bad performance in this exam. I can imagine all the details, what consequences there may be in my bank account throughout my life, the way I feel about myself if I fail the exam, the way my family will feel about my failure. Do you understand? I'm making the invisible palpable. My difficulty focusing was because of some lack of clarity, and now I have already solved this problem. There are many reasons for lack of focus. In our course, we even have a class on that. And I say this because I know many people will watch today's video and say, Seiiti, yeah, okay, but in my case, I already understand the importance of achieving my desired goal. Nevertheless, I still suffer from distractions and lack of focus. In this case, I invite you to watch our focus course by going to the link arata.se/ebookfocus. When you go to this link in your browser, you'll find a form. You can put your email address. I'll send you a gift ebook, and also you can take a look at the course area to see how to solve your lack of focus. I'll see you there.